Welcome back to my ROGUETECH career playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode, and without further ado, let's get started on episode number 2. Like I said in the first episode, voicing my videos is a new experience for me. I forgot to talk about a lot of things, and I'll try to rectify some of that in this episode. So one reason I love BATTLETECH and MechWarrior so much is because of the customization that you can do with your mechs. In the past, it was more freeform, but it didn't reflect the mech's specialty or what it was known for as much. But now in the more current games, mechs have weapon hardpoints and quirks which reflect their role or specialties in the lore. For example, most variants of the catapult chassis are meant to be missile platforms, so they have quirks and hardpoints which reflect that. And so that's one of the joys I have in this game, hunting for particular mech chassis which I would use for a specific role and then tweaking and customizing them further as I get better gear in salvage or stores, basically making them as strong as possible within the rules of this game.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Another thing I forgot to talk about is your headquarters ship, the Argo. Basically, you can upgrade and repair things on it, adding new features, but the caveat is everything costs a maintenance every month, so that's one thing to consider while you're upgrading the Argo. Another thing I forgot to mention was one of my role-playing rules for this campaign. In the background, in BATTLETECH and MechWarrior, MechWarriors generally have one mech, and they use that mech until it gets destroyed, or they're able to get an upgrade. And so my campaign will reflect that rule. My mech warriors will have one mech that is quote-unquote theirs, and it's the one that he or she will use until it's destroyed, or I find a different mech for them to pilot. And so that Panther is Hellions alone until I decide to transfer her permanently to a different mech.
Location confirmed.
There are some exceptions though, such as for myself, because I'm the boss, and the boss gets as many mechs as he damn well pleases.
On the move. Standing by. Heading out. Moving to position. Roger that. Digging in.
Confirmed.
Got it. Good to go. On the move.
So in this mission type, which is Blackout, once you reach the first checkpoint you're supposed to investigate, I've found that there are a couple of different things which can happen. One is that
Acknowledged.
the turrets become hostile to you. The second is an enemy ambush. And the third is that nothing happens and you go to the next checkpoint. But no matter what result you get at the first
Affirmative.
checkpoint, there will always be a fight at the second location. And there are multiple possibilities there as well.
Right here.
An enemy group can ambush you from the buildings and then the turrets turn hostile. And the same thing can happen, but
Heading
the
out.
turrets don't turn hostile. Or an enemy lance just gets deployed from a dropship.
Here we go.
Commander. Ugh. That hit something good. I hear ya. Right, Commander. Ugh. There's more where that came from. Target destroyed.
Well, that weren't nothing.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out. This is gonna be good. Want some more? Huh?
Commander. Here goes.
Let's do this. Putting my weight into it. One less turret. Receiving you. Roger. Firing. Full complement on enemy. Solid connection on that one. Armor holding.
Yeah? I'm going. Here goes everything. I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya?
Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Copy that. That turret is gone. Yes, Commander. Location confirmed. Roger that.
I do for you? Firing everything I've got.
I'm listening. Yep. Firing at him.
Waiting on you, Commander. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Yes, boss? No shooting, just running. Orders? Going full throttle.
In these parts of missions where I'm only moving around trying to get to the next checkpoint, I'll be cutting them out since no action is happening anyway and it's just a waste of time if I leave it in.
How about I sit tight and cool off?
I'm going.
What can I do for you? You betcha.
I copy. On my way.
I hear ya. Get you next time.
Yeah.
How's it going? Confirm. Target's taken a critical hit. Waiting for orders. Engaging target. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Right here. This is everything I got. took him down.
Receiving you. Engaging. That's for me. What's up, boss?
Waiting on you, Commander. No sweat. Take this.
I'm listening. Heading out. Mm-hmm.
I hear ya. Moving to position. Gotcha.
Waiting for orders. Consider me there.
Oh! Damn it.
Ready for orders. On it. Missed. Good to go. Copy that. Targeting for physical attack. Hell, yes. Think I hit something good.
Yeah? On my way. Locking on and firing it all. That was a critical hit, that was.
What can I do for you? No need to tell me twice. All weapons are go.
Standing by. Aye, aye. Let's see how you like this. That's a kill. Let's do this. Oh yeah, it's on. Let's hit them hard. Solid connection on that one.
Yeah. Affirmative. Take this!
Mission successful.
It's also a good idea to sell everything that you don't want or need, because just having them in storage has a maintenance cost for every month. So the more you hoard stuff, it reflects badly on your bottom line. Although your campaign or career can reach a point where you earn so much that you can hoard as much as you want. And there are also events which pop up every so often, like this one. So the event's called Continuing Education. In the morning briefing, Darius has a request to pass along. Paladin and Tanin want to get some training outside of getting shot at by lasers planetside. Dr. Murad observes, "We do have those training modules. They'd be ideal, especially for less experienced mech warriors. But I'm sorry to say they're not up and running yet." And so I go for the third option. And the result is, you say to Dr. Murad, "We've invested in repairing the power conduits, so the training modules are nearly ready, aren't they? Perhaps a little creative engineering could get them up and running temporarily." Dr. Murad answers your challenge with a smile. Several days later, she delivers a report. "Oh my god, the network kept going down. The graphics processors were overheating, and Paladin got stuck in one of the cockpits when the hatch wouldn't open." After a pregnant pause, she finally laughs. "It was amazing. We have to get these things up and running for real." She pauses. "Also, I found the phrase prop wash was here scratched into one of the monitors and wicked FTW on another. I don't know what they mean, but it looks like they've been there for years." And so the two pilots involved gain 100 experience points each.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
That work order you submitted is complete.
No, shouldn't be too hard. know when that's done.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
When you get to a new planet, it's always a good thing to check for the pilots who are available to be hired. So I hire Siggy over here because I like the traits that she has. While we're on the subject of pilots and traits, one thing to keep in mind is that the positive traits a pilot has applies a multiplier to their monthly salary. And some special pilots have unique traits which have a big modifier. So that's one thing to keep in mind. A great pilot with great traits can have a super high monthly salary. There are also some general builds I have for pilots. One is the commander role for myself and maybe one or two more. Another is the long-range shooter. The other is a brawler. Another one is a mid-range to short-range combatant. I try to have a number of each kind of pilot, so I have someone to use depending on the mission type and map type as well.
Command interface initiated.
I like playing missions on these urban maps because there's a lot of cover and it's a pretty interesting battlefield for me. The only downside is that it's a performance hog because of all the objects that the game has to load, and I'm sure you'll notice the slowdown in multiple moments during this mission and in future missions when I play on an urban map.
I'm listening.
Waiting for orders. Understood. Moving fast. I've got a sensor lock.
Yes, boss?
Moving to position.
Standing by. On my way. Good to go. Full speed, no target.
Yeah. Roger that.
Receiving you.
I live to serve. On my way. May I interest you in smelting armor?
These little red triangle indicators on the ground mean that there are mines on that map tile.
Waiting for my opening.
And there's a chance for these mines to go off when a unit moves over them, and the chance of triggering these mines increase the farther a unit moves along the mined area.
Waiting for orders. See how you like this? Yes, Commander. Ready for orders. Targeting for an alpha strike. Let's do this. Consider me there. Got it. Reporting. Minimal. Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Moving. Mm-hmm. Here we go. I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya?
I'm in trouble. I'm your spaniel. Moving to position.
Roger that.
Waiting for orders. Moving to position. Firing all weapons. I'm hit. Reporting internal damage. Commander? Moving to position.
When enemy mechs use their jets to get on top of buildings, shooting the said building is a viable counter move because they suffer a
Yes,
good
Commander.
amount of fall damage to their legs.
Affirmative. Roger. Mech destroyed.
Commander. On my way. Here you go. Yep, that one's done for.
Receiving you.
That one was a bad one right there.
Commander? Got it.
I'm here.
Onward.
Locking on. I'm out of short-range missiles.
Orders?
As a mercenary, all damage that you suffer means a negative hit to your bottom
Copy
line,
that.
so my usual approach is not to take unnecessary risks, because even if
Reporting
you
negative
win,
damage.
if that means you've lost one or two mechs, then that will set you back so far.
I'm ready. Confirmed.
What's up, boss?
Location confirmed. Affirmative. Guess I was lucky that time. That tweren't much.
How's it going? On my way. Good to go. Firing on target. That hit something good. Reporting major armor loss. That was a big hit. Big hit. Taking the shot. That's a kill. Orders? Got it, Commander.
I copy. Affirmative. Firing at him.
Losing internal structure. Waiting for orders. Heading out. Target eliminated.
Mission successful.
One of the challenges in the early game, for me, in my experience, is getting new mechs and finding good gear such as endosteel internals, ferrofibrous armor, extra light engines, high-tech weapons such as the ultra autocannons, and of course, clan equipment.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
New equipment available. Warriors, prepare for combat.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Since we are dropping on a Badlands biome, let me talk about biomes and their effects on combat. So every time you fire weapons, the mech generates heat, and different biomes have different effects on heat. And so when you drop in a winter or snowy map, that helps your heat dissipation, which means you can fire more and more often. Conversely, if you drop in a desert climate, your heat generation increases, and that means you'll need to be more careful with your heat generation, because when you overheat, bad things happen, like your ammunition exploding or your mech shutting down, leaving you defenseless, and those are things you don't want to happen.
Commander? Affirmative. I'm receiving you. Rolling.
What can I do for you? Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Roger that. Ready for orders. Onward.
Right here. Mm-hmm. Roger that. Lock in. Scored a critical hit.
I hear ya.
And here, I'm not playing on an urban map, and it's so easy to notice that there are very few occasions of slowdown compared to the urban map.
Right, Commander.
Yeah? Heading out. Guess I'll give it to him then. I think I hit something special there.
Orders? Got a lock. Waiting on you, Commander. Got it.
What's up, boss? Target acquired. Target's taken a critical hit.
I await your command. On my way. Firing. Oh, I like that shot. What can I do for you? No need to tell me twice. Got it.
Commander. Confirmed. Here we go!
Receiving you. Heading out. Ready for orders. Location confirmed. Firing all weapons.
Yeah? Pulling the trigger. Dang it!
I'm here. I'm going. on. I'm out of short-range missiles. I hear ya. Tell me what to do. Did you see that? Did you see it?
It's okay. Damage is light.
Waiting for orders. I'm walking here. I'm loaded. Damage is minor, Commander. Waiting for orders. Waiting on you, Commander. Systems recycling for another shot.
Yeah? Firing up the jump jets. Here you go.
Standing by. Moving to position. Standing by. All weapons are go. Okay, let's go. Target neutralized. I hear ya. Pedal to the metal.
Commander. On my way.
Good to go. Moving to position. Waiting on you, Commander. Affirmative.
I'm listening. I'm going.
I'm ready. shot.
Orders?
Right here. Mm-hmm.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
What can I do for you? No sweat. This should be good. Yeah, critical hit. All out of SRMs, Commander.
Oh, now I'm just tearing you up.
Receiving you.
I hear ya. Thy will be done. Acknowledge. Firing on target.
Good to go. On it. Firing full complement on enemy. Let's hit them hard. Think I ready for orders. Firing full salvo. Give them everything you've got. Reporting critical hit.
Mission successful.
So this can sometimes happen when you're done with a mission. Your employer disputes certain items in your salvage pool. So there are 3 choices: to accept it, to refuse it, or you can contest it. So just select whichever seems to be the best option for you at that time.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
And this is where I end episode 2. I think I've done better in terms of narration and voice compared to the first episode. But if you still have comments and suggestions, please tell me in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this episode of my ROGUETECH career playthrough. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on the next episode.